My number one tip for negotiating is to ask 3 times. I've found that 3 times is the sweet spot. My name is Shenae Simmons. I'm a technical support engineer. I'm originally from New York, but I'm living in the Netherlands. My total compensation package is $205,000 per year, and I achieved it through going through negotiations every time there was a promotion. Earning my salary has allowed me to buy a house in the Netherlands, to go on vacation, pay my student loan, save up for retirement. I made the big move from the restaurant industry to the tech industry by attending 2 boot camps. The first one that I attended was Per Scholas. It's a nonprofit organization that specializes in training underrepresented people to move into the tech industry. And then after that, I went to General Assembly, and the total time for both programs was 6 months. I did a lot of job searching and accepted a position at Plaid. I want to say that my salary went up by like 35 to 45%. Okay, so when I say everything is negotiable, everything is negotiable. I had negotiated a transportation stipend. Even though I'm a remote employee, my company is paying me X amount of dollars per month for transportation for when I come to the office, like 1 to 2 times a month. Another one of my friends who I attended the boot camp with, she negotiated with her current employer to only come into the office twice a month. And the position that she had applied for did say that you had to be in the office, but she went ahead and negotiated. And this was before COVID. So everything is negotiable. I know it's 2024, but there's still an issue with the wage gap and sexism in the workplace. And it's not going to be, your colleague or your buddy that's going to be advocating for you. You have to advocate for yourself. And I feel like the thing is too, that if you're advocating for yourself and you're negotiating and raising that bar, then that means you're raising the bar for other women in the workplace. My number one tip for negotiating is to ask 3 times. I've found that 3 times is the sweet spot. Let's say for example, you're negotiating your salary. You have a number in mind. You throw out that number first. Then the other party's going to come back with something else. That's the second stage. That's like almost a compromise. And then you stand your ground and say it again, and then they'll come back again. That last time, that's like the last offer. Negotiating is a back and forth. So you need to do a back and forth with it. Pushy is 4 or 5 times. 3, I feel like, is like the sweet spot and like the right amount. So that's my number one tip for negotiating. Ask 3 times.